You're listening
You're listening
You're listening
to another episode
of the FreshTakes
podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to go ahead and just tell everybody I do apologize that we could not get a meeting together with the other two hosts, Pat and Tim. Unfortunately, they were sick and they had something come up with the other host. So with that being said, we decided to just do something a little different, shake it up a little bit. And I'm going to give you a top 5 this week. So this top 5 is my all-time favorite rappers of my time, my generation, when I was in middle school, high school area. These are older rappers, but these are my top 5. So what we'll do is we'll go 5 through 4, and then before we get to 1, we'll recap it, and then I'll shoot in 3 honorable mentions that were pretty close to being on the list but could not make it in the list, and then I will shoot you my number 1. So with that being said, we'll get right into it. Number 5. Number 5 is none other than The Game. Yes, people probably like, why? But you know what? When I grew up with my friends hanging out, we always listened to The Game. There was multiple rappers out there, but this is one of the go-to people that we always listen to. Number 4. Number 4 is also an affiliate to this person, to The Game. It was 50 Cent. Yes, number 4 is 50 Cent. Again, another person that we all grew up listening to and jammed out to it, either going and hanging out with each other, going to school, coming home from school back to home, or just getting together and playing football, baseball, and we would have a little speaker, a Bluetooth speaker hooked up to the phone, or even my kind of time, we always had the auxiliary cord that you had to plug into your phone and plug into a speaker, and you could play your music, and we would always just listen to The Game and 50 Cent. So that's why those two are on my list at that order. Number 3 is also another person that's kind of affiliated with number 4, but it is Eminem. Yes, number 3 is Eminem. You're probably like, why is he not number 1? Well, in my opinion, I enjoyed Eminem. Don't get me wrong, I loved Eminem, but he just does not make the 1 or 2 spot. You'll probably understand why a little later on, but Eminem is one of the greatest white rappers out there to do it. And so I couldn't leave him off the list. So therefore, he made it at number 3. Number 2. This is where I'm probably going to get a lot of controversy, because some people don't think he's a good rapper. Some people think that he's a mediocre rapper. Some people think he's a great rapper. I truly, truly enjoyed him. And it is Nelly. Yes, Nelly, with the Band-Aid on his little cheekbone. I enjoyed listening to Nelly, and I loved his music. I could recite a lot of his songs, and I just grew up to always walking around with my CD in my jacket pocket when it was cold, or just my back pocket when it wasn't cold, and I was listening to his music. Yes, I have the anti-skip CD player that's like ancient now, but that's how we listened to our music back in the day. So, well, like I said, we just hit number 2, so we'll recap 5 through 2. At number 5, we had The Game. Number 4, we had 50 Cent. Number 3, we had Eminem. Number 2, we had Nelly. Let's get right into my honorable mentions. My 3 honorable mentions are Ludacris, Lil Wayne, and Nas. Those 3 I feel are great rappers, and if I was doing a top 10, they would definitely be on the top 10 list. They wouldn't be on an honorable mention. But because I narrowed it down to just top 5, they are as an honorable mention. They are really good rappers, I feel, and deserve to be recognized. So with that being said, we'll shoot right into number 1. Number 1, number uno, the top dog, the goes to none other than the DMX. Yes, DMX is number one in my group, my list, my favorite. It was honestly a toss up between Nelly and DMX, but DMX made number one spot, and I grew up listening to him. Had almost, I think I did not have his very last CD, but I had pretty, or might have had his last one and just didn't have one of the middle ones. I can't remember, but I had every single one of his CDs pretty much, except for one. I know that for a fact. But again, it was Nelly, DMX that I was always interchanging in my CD player. When I had the CD players where you could always hook up into you plug it in and then plug it into your cigarette lighter and then plug it into your cassette tape reader and you could listen to your CDs in the car. And that's how I listened to a lot of my music when I was on road trips. Instead of I wanted everybody to hear my music, even though some people didn't like my music taste. But you know what? I didn't mind sharing it. So again, that was The Game at number 5, 50 Cent at number 4, Eminem at 3, Nelly at 2, and DMX at number 1. Well, comment below what your favorite rappers are. If I left one of your favorite rappers are off the board, or if one of the rappers that you liked made the board, reorganize mine, throw yours up there. Heck, even throw out ideas for other top 5, top 10, because you never know. I might choose one of yours. Other than that, this is Tank saying thank you, and I do apologize of us not having an actual video out of us three. But some things happen in life, and you cannot always get together and make things happen. But you know what? I hope you enjoyed it. We will see you all next week. And this is Tank signing off. Peace, y'all. Oh, don't forget, you can follow us on the X, aka ARTA Twitter. You can listen to us on YouTube. You can or watch us on YouTube. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Don't forget, always make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell so that when we post something, you're the first one of the first ones to be notified about that. Other than that, I'll see you all next week. Bye, y'all.